Hey guys, it's Tom here, and in today's video what I want to do is show you two things to help you grow in your business and grow in life, because these two things almost have to work simultaneously together. So you might know the analogy, nothing changes unless nothing changes. Now let me give you an example of like how that actually works, because I see this like trainers have this with their clients and then they have this in themselves and they almost mimic exactly the same. So as an example, if a client of yours is trying to get to 10% body fat and they're 15% body fat, what they did to get to that 15% isn't going to get them to 10%, right? So they have to adjust the strategy to get there. But then if they get to that 10%, what got them there, the strategy is no longer going to work if they want to get to 6 or 8%, right? The strategy has to change. But you'll see this all the time where people continuously do the same thing and expect a different outcome. So they'll be doing what got them to say 15% body fat to try to get to 10% and wonder why it doesn't work. And then I see this exact same thing with coaches and trainers. What they're doing is doing the exact same processes every single week and wondering why it's not changing, because they aren't making the changes. So one thing that we have to do straight away is assessment. Assess ourselves. What are we doing now? And what do we need to be doing? So we're going to jump down on the computer here. I'm going to show you some life assessments and some business assessment tools that you can actually follow for yourself and for your clients to make sure that you're progressing in the right direction and know what your bottlenecks are, what you should be doing, and how to actually overcome it. So let's jump down. Okay, so if we have a look at this here, this is the first assessment, life assessment. We've got to get a bit of an understanding of like what's bad, what's good, what are our good habits, what are our bad habits, and what are things that may have occurred in life that's holding us back from our success. So if you want these worksheets, let me know, I'll fire them through as well. Okay, so I'll quickly run through this. So what were bad habits that you had growing up? And these are probably things that have like continued in your life that you don't even know are there, but they may be holding you back. What are the current factors limiting your growth and success? Name them. Okay, and this just goes on going through these processes because they're going to be the things that are limiting you in life and in your business. So we can assess those. Then what we can do once we go through these, then the next thing that's like real important is just like, this is something that I've done for 10, 15 years with clients and with myself. And we're sort of getting a real awareness of ourselves, right? We need to know our strengths and weaknesses as a person, but we're probably also working on the things that we don't need to work on, and the things that we do need to work on are really crippling ourselves personally and in our business. So we've got relationship questions, we've got physical health questions. You can obviously see why that's important. So what we're doing with these is we're scoring ourselves out of like how many questions. So that's like 9, 11, so it'll come to 42, I think. And then you might be a 37 out of 42, or you might be a 15 out of 42. The higher the score, the more chances that you're already successful in that certain manner. And it'll cross over through to business as well, because they'll be exactly the same. And what you'll find is like, if you're currently not working on your taxes and your finances are a mess, then they'll always be a mess unless you prioritize it and start becoming a person who is diligent with those types of things. But awareness is first, to attract the awareness. Lifestyle, and then mindset. And then what we do is score that. And what I usually get people to do is pick like 2 or 3 of them that you're going to work on over the next 6 weeks, and then you just reassess, and then you pick another 2 or 3 that you're going to work on for the next 6 weeks, and you just continually keep building on yourself till you become the person who can achieve these things with ease. So if you're a personal trainer or a coach and you found this useful, hit subscribe. We create videos like this every single week to help coaches and trainers stay in the industry for the long term.